Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This week I have a bit of a different video to share with you. I have been taking the weight loss injection Monjaro, and I want to be honest with you up front because those of you who watch my channel have been following me on my Slimming World journey, and as you know, up till the last 2 weeks I haven't been doing too well. I've been struggling, haven't I? I'm still going to Slimming World, okay, so that's not stopping, but I am taking the weight loss injection Monjaro. So this is the medication Monjaro I'm taking, and I've had 3 injections so far. So on the first, I'm into my 3rd week. On the first 2 weeks, I've had excellent weight loss. I lost £5 in the first week, and I lost 3.5 in the second week. So in 2 weeks I lost £8.5. To me, that is amazing. The difference that has made to me already is unbelievable. I feel so much better. I look better in my clothes. I feel comfortable in my clothes. And to think I'm in control and that I can get some more weight off is a wonderful feeling. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone, and I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not being paid for this. It's just being honest with you. This is how I'm doing my weight loss. Those of you, as I say, watch Slimming World, my Slimming World channel. Slimming World does work, and I'm a big believer in Slimming World. And I think any diet works if you stick to it, doesn't it? If you stick to the plan. But that was my issue, was sticking to it. I have this little food voice in my head that's saying, eat me. What can I eat next? Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that was nice. I'll have another one and another one. And that's my issue. I have a food issue. I don't eat because I'm hungry. My body tells me, what are you going to eat next? And I want more. So the Monjaro injection has stopped that for me. That little food noise in my head has been turned off, and it really has, and it's made such a difference. Those of you have been watching what I've been eating, because I've been vlogging my journey on Slimming World. I have now for probably 18 months, 2 years. I have said to you that I've gone up without breakfast in the mornings, and that's something I never used to do. I used to get up, have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and God knows how many snacks in between, especially in the evening, and alcohol as well. And that's so over the years I piled the weight on. It's all my own doing, and I know it is, but it's because I have this little food noise that's saying, what can I eat now? What can I have? And I was a gorger. You know, I'd open a packet of biscuits or sweets, and one was never enough for me. Whereas, a lot of other people can have, my husband can have 2 or 3 biscuits and that's it. I'm not happy till I've ate nearly the packet. And that's not good, is it? It's not good for my health, my weight, my well-being. It's just not good. So I've been looking at Monjaro for a long time, and to start with I thought I wouldn't be able to get it. The NHS aren't giving it out, and they're not. They're not, or you're very lucky if you can get it on the NHS for weight loss. So when I found out you can get it privately, I spoke to my husband about it, and he agreed. What I was saying, that yeah, that's you. We watched several YouTube videos on it, and that he said, yeah, that is you. And he was happy for me to start my journey using Monjaro. How long I'll be using it for, I don't know. I'm just taking it a month at a time. As I say, at the moment I've only used 3 injections. I inject myself every Friday, and I've been weighed at Slimming World. The first week I lost £5, as I said. Second week £3.5, and I will go again to Slimming World this Thursday and be weighed, and I'm hoping to have another weight loss. I'm expecting it to slow down. As long as I'm losing £1 or £2 a week, that's a healthy weight loss, isn't it? So going forward, I am expecting it to slow down. So I'm on the 2.5 milligrams. That's the first dose they set you up on, and that's worked really well for me. You get a little pen, so it comes in a pen with clear instructions. It's very easy to use, and you don't even feel the pinprick. I inject into my tummy, so I just get a roll of fat and inject into my tummy. And as I say, clear instructions. You have to keep it in the fridge. So I'm now ready to apply for my second month of Monjaro, and I'm hoping they're going to put me on the 5 milligrams. That seems to be what happens for majority of people. Because the 2.5 is working, it has worked. As I say, not only has it stopped that food noise, I'm in control. I can say no, I don't want that. And it's not because I think I can't have it, it's because I physically don't want it. I mentally don't want it. And as I've been telling you, I haven't been having breakfast. Before I get up in the morning and I'd have to have breakfast. I think, well, I don't fancy breakfast at the moment, so why am I going to eat it? And so I go till sort of like late morning, lunchtime, and then I try and have something healthy. You all know I've been eating loads of sprouts, and I love sprouts, and they're healthy, aren't they? And they fill you up, and they're full of fibre. So some people can get constipated on Monjaro, and I haven't. And I think it's because I've had lots of vegetable intake. I've been eating my sprouts at lunchtime, picking on them like snacks. I absolutely love them. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea. But on Monjaro, they advise you to have a healthy diet. It's going to help you with that food noise. It's going to help you feel full in your tummy. It's going to stop that food craving. But you still have to make your food choices yourself. And that's why I'm going to carry on going to Slimmer World. Because I think Slimmer World food is, nice, filling, healthy and nutritious. So I'm going to carry on going. And I like being weighed in class as well. Because my scales, I don't know about yours, they say different every time I hop onto them. So I can go there, get weighed, hop on the scales, and I know, well, I've lost this much, and I know it's an accurate reading. So I'm doing both. So as I was starting to say, I've got to fill out my next order of Monjaro, and I'm hoping they're going to put me up to the next dose of 5 milligrams, because I think, from what I've heard, as you get to the end of the first month on 2.5, sometimes your appetite, you might fancy sort of having, instead of having say 1 biscuit, you might fancy having 2. I haven't had that effect yet, but I know from watching other people's channels that a lot of people do, it does wear off slightly, or you get used to that 2.5 and they put you onto the 5 milligrams. So I'm hoping that's what they're going to do with me. So have I had any side effects? The first 2 weeks I had a couple of minor headaches. I mean, something and nothing really. I couldn't really even call it a headache. I've sort of woke up a couple of them and said, oh, I've got a little bit of a headache this morning. The time I got up, had a cup of coffee, it's gone. I believe it makes you more thirsty. I have been drinking more cups of coffee. So going forward, I'm going to try and increase my water intake, not have so many cups of coffee, because obviously too much caffeine isn't good for you either, is it? I'm going to continue eating my sprouts because I love them. I don't have them every day now, I have other things as well. As I say, you can eat a well-balanced diet on Monjaro. You don't have to starve. But I've gone from breakfast, well, from the evening before, I have my evening meal quite early, sort of like 6 o'clock. And I go from then till late morning the next day without anything, without any food. I have drinks, I do have drinks in the evening, coffee, or I have had some Diet Cokes now as well. But I haven't felt the need for that evening snack. So it's working for me. The proof is in the weight loss. In just the first 2 weeks, I've lost 8.5 pounds, and I feel so different already. So that's why I'm taking Monjaro. And also, I'm borderline diabetic, and it was originally designed for diabetes, wasn't it? So it's going to help hopefully stop me becoming a diabetic as well. Where do I purchase my Monjaro? I can hear a lot of you asking. I've done a lot of research online because I say it's a private prescription and you have to pay for it, and it's not cheap, believe me, it's not cheap. And I purchased mine from the Asda online doctor. I wanted a company that I knew, that I'd heard of before, and Asda is obviously a company I've heard of, but there's lots of other online companies that do it, but that was the one I chose. And I ordered it online. I had to send in photographs, so I had to get my daughter to take pictures of me. I couldn't do it myself. You have to have a front full on, a side on, and you have to have a picture of you on the weighing scale showing your weight. You have to fill in a little questionnaire, all your medical details, your height, your weight, etc. And they look at that and then decide whether Monjaro is for you, and it was suitable for me. So it came the next day. It came it came in a little ice pack. It came and you have to store it in the fridge. I did have a voucher I found online for my first purchase, and with that voucher it cost me, I think it was £153, and it came the next day. You keep it in the fridge, and I'm ready now. They're asking me if I want to put in my next order. You also have support. There's an online doctor you can message if you have any questions. I haven't had to do that. They've also given me a letter to give to my doctor, because you have to give them all your GP details as well. So I've handed that into my surgery, so they know that that is what I'm taking. And I'm just excited to see where it takes me. And please, you know, I'm not selling this. I'm not telling everybody out there to go and start taking Monjaro. I'm just being honest with you, especially because I do upload a lot of Slimming World friendly videos showing my Slimming World friendly food. I wanted to be honest. Slimming World does work if you stick to the diet, and as I say, any diet works if you stick to it. But for me, it's having that little voice turned off to stop me saying or wanting to keep eating. And that's been amazing. And I feel full. I'm not uncomfortably full, but I feel I don't have any hunger pains. Before, if I'd have gone from 6 o'clock in the evening till lunchtime next day, my stomach would have been growling, and I'm not getting that. And I haven't suffered, as I say, with the constipation, purely because I'm probably having my sprouts. So you do need to keep the fibre intake up on Monjaro, and they tell you that. You get full instructions on the leaflet, you know, tells you all about it. And my daughter said to me, how can you inject your stomach? Oh, you don't even feel it. The needle is so fine. If I come up to you and stabbed you in your neck, you wouldn't even know I've done it. Honestly, you wouldn't. And it's a very tiny, I suppose it's about half a centimetre, you know, a very tiny, thin needle. As I say, you get full instructions in there. So I wanted to be honest with you. It didn't feel right not telling you. So that's why originally I thought, well, I'm not going to mention it to anyone. I've only told my husband and my 2 daughters. My son doesn't even know I'm taking it, but he probably find out soon now, won't he? But yeah, I haven't told anyone else, nobody at work or anything. But now, after this video's gone up, I'm going to be honest with everyone and say, no, I'm taking Monjaro. You know, I don't need to lie about it. Why do I need to lie about it? I'm going to share it with everyone. You know, if you're somebody like me and it's going to help you, then, you know, give it a try. But, you know, that's your choice. This is my choice. And this is what I'm doing. This is the route I've chosen to try. And I just can't wait to see where it takes me. I'm already thinking, oh, what am I going to wear at Christmas? I might be, you know, a size smaller at Christmas. Already, as I say, I'm feeling the difference in my clothes, and that's a lovely feeling. A lot of people say that they feel lethargic. They've, you know, felt tired whilst taking Monjaro. I haven't. I've had the opposite. I've had more energy. I've done more. I've done more in the house here. You know, I definitely have more energy. And that's probably because I'm eating healthier as well. You know, so it's not all down to the injection. It's what food is going into my body, isn't it? So I just thought I'd share that with you, and I will come on and update you, you know, how my journey goes going forward. So thank you for watching, and as I say, if this video isn't for you, then obviously please don't watch it. But if you're interested to find out more from Monjaro, you know, tune into my videos, see how my journey is going, and I will be honest with you, I really will. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon. Take care everyone, bye bye.